Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Washington, here in Winston-Salem, right here on Walkertown Avenue. And in this area, this is Lakeside. So I'm right over here, and we're gonna detour it and just show you around what's going on over here. A lot of, I'm gonna say most of these people over here, or a lot of people, had several issues with these apartments over here. I used to stay over here, and my uncle used to stay right there. When they took off the patio, they removed it, and several things have not been issued over here. So you can basically see there's an empty unit with the windows open, and it's got a refrigerator in there, and you can see there's stuff in the back that we are looking at right now, and that has not been repaired because it's in bad shape. So I can see there's some dumpsters out here, and some of these trees are falling apart. They've been here for so long, they're definitely gonna fall apart. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna head back here first and kind of show y'all, because I used to stay over here, and I experienced a lot of stuff back here, and several houses, you know, places got caught on fire, stuff like that. So they're back here, and they live back here, they got their cars and stuff, and down in that unit between there, I think one of them was abandoned. So back here, y'all can see the storage. Got the door open, and they got the refrigerators and all that stuff, stoves, you name it. We tried to fix it. I don't know what's going on with that. So we're just gonna walk over here. It's a little windy out here. It's ice in the air. But we're gonna walk in the middle of the road. So there's a couple of problems in that unit where my uncle stayed at. He had a roof repaired. They had to do it several times, and then they had to do the kitchen by the refrigerator where it's at. You had to go up under the house and replace the wood that's over it. So as we're walking through, y'all can see this. There's a busted window right here. It has not been repaired. Now, if you try to get somebody to move in there without getting the windows repaired, somebody's gonna get sick. Somebody's gonna get sick, and I guarantee that. So I'm just letting y'all know what's going on over here. He's basically training her how to drive, I guess. So, and a lot of issues has been happening over here. And if, I'm just gonna say this once, but I just want to hear me out clearly. If someone can have a serious meeting over here with everybody standing outside, and they can have a stage right there, and you know, let people know what's on their mind and what they need and what's done over here. So pretty much they did the roofs, and they have not, I'm gonna say have not been, doing what they're supposed to do over here. So we're gonna walk down here, and down here I'm gonna show you, because when I walk back over that way, I realized what was going on in that unit, because now it got caught on fire. I don't know what the kids was doing. Kids get into a lot of stuff, and they're lucky no one was in there at the time. So I guess they end up putting out the fire. And now that other unit needs to be tore down. But my whole opinion is, why don't they just tear down Lakeside and rebuild. So you can see this unit is burnt on the back side. So they have most empty units are available, but then you have some of these places that people are trying to move in, and then if you try to fix them in time, it's going to be too late. Too late getting that person inside that building, and this is a lot of land. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is a lot of land. In the summertime, they have to cut all this grass out here in the summer, and the modems, they get really hot. Look at that. Y'all see that, man? When people get requested, like if someone have a wheelchair right there, they can just fall and get hurt just like that. See these, all this stuff could have been cleaned up. They have some of these empty parts of these units are still available, but to me, I'm not trying to disrespect, but it is what it is. They just have to be more responsible for doing what they're supposed to do. So I feel like there are groundhogs over here. They're living up under the houses. And I'm looking around. Look at that. Y'all see that? The roof. See, they try to repair it, but in time, like if you walk inside an apartment or you walk upstairs, or you might just fall through it. So we're walking through here, and I think one of these parts were smoking at the time when I stayed over here. So now y'all see this is about to be reconsidered, rebuilt. So this whole unit was basically caught on fire, and all of them just had to leave. They all had to leave. So back here, if you take a shortcut, be careful when you walk back there. There's like little sinkholes where groundhogs are at. So they are definitely not gonna build it in time. But if they do, make sure the wires are really good, okay? So what I'm doing now is showing y'all, like, look at this right here, the yellow house. I'm standing right here and show y'all that this part here, or maybe that one, I don't know, maybe that one with the red door, but it's two of them. I don't know what's in there, but definitely I know the part of the bathroom is really in bad shape. So what we're gonna do is, you can see now some of these houses are boarded up right here, and some in the back. There's like a lot of garbage back there. I've been back there. I don't want to go back there because I know there's a lot of dogs back there and stuff. But as you see right now, someone stays there and they got their door open. So they are repairing these parts of some of these units and stuff. But the lake is over there behind them. And yeah, some of these parts are very, scary for children. So we're walking through here, they're repairing these bathrooms over here. And when they get a cloggage or, doing their job is their part, they have to, have requests of doing something over here and let people know what they are concerned about. What is their safety? What is their issue about it? So, kids will be out here playing and going on and all that stuff. But at times like this, it gets real cold in the house. So if you notice, most of these units, the floor is cold up under the house. And when you be in one, your feet's gonna freeze. It's gonna freeze real bad. So I am walking through here, just showing y'all most of these areas. They have dumpsters now. And most of these people that live here And I looked at a lot of these, and so they're mostly a lot of these places are boarded up, and some of these are trying to just get in there, see the window. They're trying to get in there because it's cold at times like this. And so, they're trying to repair some of these good looking apartments, and some of these places are empty. Some of them got rats, and they got a lot of different kinds of animals over here. And you see they worked on this one here. This is kind of like not a good environment to live in, because when you're supposed to have a list, have a printout with each unit saying, oh, it's good or is it bad, But when my question is now, you see this one right here, it's got the window open, empty. That one's empty, that one's empty. They're working on these units, but they got graffiti inside these units, and they got some of these houses boarded up. And, it's quite scary over here at times at night. And if they're trying to move these people in here, they really have to make sure that this place has to be safe, because at times you never know what's running out here in the woods, or at night people take their trash out, they'll see raccoons and possums and stuff like that. So stuff is coming apart. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna walk basically in the back. Now they're trying their best over here for this one, and they cut the trees and stuff, and most of the units they do fall apart. So if you have the roofs on the inside are falling apart, and see in the summer it gets so hot, 100 degrees on that roof, it's making the paint mildew, fall apart. So I'm detouring this place, and they got a lot of little pets and stuff around here, so I ain't gonna worry about going back there, because I know it's like a lot of different pets and stuff, dogs and cats and stuff, you name it. Not afraid to go back there. But kids will come out during the day, and kids come out some nights. They'll ride their bike through here. Look at that. All this stuff is coming apart. And this one right here, this is an empty place. Let's see, there's more repairs that they need to have. So here's another one, and I'm zooming up on, showing y'all. And there's another one right there. It looks like it had been caught on fire on the inside. So that's the unit that they had that door shut. Don't know how they got in there. And there's another one. Let's walk up here. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna walk up here and see what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. Little dog back there, pretty cute. Looks like he doesn't bite, but it looks like he is. But let's walk up here. And some of these units, like I said, when you check them out, you don't know what to expect when you walk in. So there's another one. And they fixed the windows, and we cannot tell if the wood could be good or bad. Because if you do step in there, or you're trying to go to sleep and something crack or snap or whatever, I would concern that. But yeah, so look at this place, y'all. Let me walk in. I want to show y'all. Look at this. Look at all this. This stuff is falling apart. Look at that. It's not a good idea. It is not a good idea to have someone move in this unit. Look at it rotted. This is out of control. Look at there. That can fall apart. Somebody can fall apart in here and get hurt. This is crazy, y'all. I've never seen any apartment like this. Never. Holes in the walls. This stuff may cause rats in here. Y'all got a lot to do over here. And I mean, y'all really do. So we went through the building. They're trying to repair these units and knowing they're in bad shape. This is in bad shape. There's a bunch of them around. They just cleaned out these apartments. Now, this unit right here that I'm walking up on, they're trying to repair it. I would not try to move no one in here. See all these units down here got holes and stuff. See that hole down there? It's rotted. You can tell the wood is rotted. You can get hurt. Someone can get hurt in these units. And if they fall through it, somebody can really have a serious problem in this area. So they're trying to fix these areas, but they didn't have that there. This whole thing on top of the roof, they didn't have that there. Because when I was here, you can see the wood rotted. So let's walk back here and take a look. Because I'm showing them around. There's an empty one right there. The fire department is basically here. And back here is mostly some of the units that I've seen. There's a dead tree right here. And there's a bush right there. And so when you go around, you see a playground here that's been old. It's been here for years. So we're walking through the back here, looking at these unconditionally units. You're trying to get people to move in, but what's on the inside that matters. Because we're not trying to have people to get hurt. They're trying to restore it with some wood on top of it, and knowing if you move in there, it's gonna fall apart. So this one down here, we're gonna step down here. I'm gonna tell y'all guys, look at the roots on these units. All these roots and stuff, look at there. Gotta watch out for these sinkholes down here. Take a look at this stuff, man. Look what's in there. All of that. That is not concerned for somebody to live in. And that's kind of scary. See all that wood up there? When you see stuff like this happens, they're making sure whatever sees that could be not in a good way, but you can see it right now. Because you can see the wall up there on top, and look at the wood. That is rot. It is rot down to the core. When you have children living over here and they're trying to sneak in these units, I see holes in the walls. It doesn't make any sense how people can live like this. Look at the ceiling. It's not good at all. This is not good for the environment. Most definitely not good for the environment. So that's why I'm videoing this, because look at that. That is totally dangerous. Totally dangerous. Out of line and out of order. The wood is old. It's been there for years. This is not good at all. Not good at all. I'm telling you it's not. So it's definitely not good. And see, people are having a hard time, don't want to take their trash to a dumpster. Back here, the grass sometimes, you know, they have these big stones and stuff. They don't want to destroy what they basically have out here with these lawnmowers and stuff. So, I'm walking through here and being very careful because I have my peoples. They definitely live over here, and I'm just showing y'all around what's going on. So we're gonna walk up here because this doesn't make any sense at all. All these pipes, all these units. These pipes are rusty, old. When it gets really cold at night, your pipes will freeze under the house. I had made a video, if you all didn't remember, or if you probably have. I showed people how to, you know, restore water in your house, and that helps a lot. So this is quite scaring me because somebody live in these units, somebody fall apart and get hurt, somebody get cut, scraped, scarred. We don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. So these units that these people live in, I'm concerned about their safety. So we're walking around. See, they got refrigerators back here. And I see that when they have all these refrigerators that need to be restored in every unit, they got to get it done. They got to. Because somebody's going to take over. One of these days, I'm going to tell you, one of these days, somebody's going to take over this place and they're going to tear down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and wait for a while. So I'm still over here in Lakeside and walking over here and looking at these other places that are empty and just checking them out, seeing what's going on with them. So they got a little stick up here and graffiti and stuff. Oh my living freaking God. Oh my living freaking God. Who would actually want to live in something like this? You can get hurt in here. Look at that part right there. It's falling apart. This unit can fall down and somebody can get hurt. Look at all this wood back here. Can't nobody step in this place right here. Oh my living freaking God. This is very scary. I am not gonna live in one of these units. I promise you that. I am not about to live in one of these units. When somebody look at them, they are going to be seriously disappointed. So I'm walking back here. Hopefully ain't no dog back here or anything, because I don't fool with all these living household pets and stuff. Look at that. Got trash back here. Oh my living freaking Jesus God. This is completely frozen. It's the same area on this same unit right here. This doesn't make any sense at all. Somebody can fall through here and get hurt. Oh my living freaking God. I am so scared and shocked right now. Think that these concretes are here, this whole unit wouldn't have fell down. So let me walk over here and step over. This stuff is frozen. Look at this. Oh my living freaking God. This is the bathroom. Oh my freaking living God. The kitchen's right there. The bathroom's right here. Somebody can get hurt. Seriously. If you're going to restore something over here in this area, somebody can get hurt. And I don't like it. Look at this. See all this wood up here? All this needs to be restored. Oh my living freaking God. I've never seen anything back here like this before. Never. Let me step over here. Because there's a lot of water and a lot of water. I mean, it's water every freaking where. These pipes need to be restored. People having problems using bathrooms. Oh my living freaking God. I am so freaking shocked right now. I am so scared right now. This is out of control. So let's walk over here. I know some of these doors are closed and boarded up, but it's going to take some time and money in this area. This one's empty because I know it is. And another one right here. Man, I've never been so far back here. Never. Let's take a look at this one. Okay. So the wood is pretty not too bad, but we don't know for the concern of their safety. It fell apart. All this is going to fall apart in this house. So if anybody lives in here and you see how this thing is caved down, look at the edge of that. See that? All out on the end right there. It's going to cave down on somebody and get hurt. Now, you can see the brown spots. That's where the rain is coming in. The more it soaks up, it's going to fall down. Oh my living freaking God. I have never seen a unit like that before. Never. This is unbelievable. This is out of control. I don't care what it takes, but somebody in Winston-Salem is going to take over this spot. Somebody is going to take over this spot. I guarantee it. If they look at it, they video it, they look at the pictures. Oh my living freaking God. So we walked around this whole area. I walked down there, I walked to the back. Now I'm up here and we're looking at it. And y'all see me just step right down there with all that water. That needs to be repaired. Definitely to be repaired. Oh my living freaking God. No disrespect. I'm just making a video. It is what it is. But when people see stuff like this, people are having a hard time living like this. They need requests. It takes about what? 4, 5, 6 months to get a request. And you make videos down at the office. They're not doing what they're supposed to do over here. Not trying to disrespect, but I am doing my part to make this video. And one of my friends that lives over here, she has a problem with her floors and her ceiling. She has a problem. She went down there, made a request, and didn't make it. Y'all see the guard dog? He doesn't harm anybody. He just walks through. Doesn't bother anybody. There's another boarded house right there. And there's another one over there, another one down there. One of her neighbors, I'm not going to say who, we all had a communication and talking and a good conversation. Said she had a hole on her floor and a hole in her wall. Trying to keep these kids from not catching pneumonia. The cold air comes out of the house, under the house, in the house, trying to keep them warm. But they got to make a way. But they're trying. She went to the office several times. Time and time. They're not going to do it. But this, I am so shocked right now. I'm really shocked. Subscribe to the channel, leave comments below, tell me what y'all think, and I will get back to y'all and I'll check my views. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.